Hello everyone. I think it's time I made another video and gave you an update on where we are with the new bike. So it's been a couple of weeks and it's been remarkably hot here. So I haven't been out that much on the bike, but I've done a couple of things to it and I'll do a quick show and tell on what we've done so far. Alright, one of the first things we've done is of course the handy dandy quad lock with its vibration damper. That's very useful. We use that all the time. And then the second thing is I've routed a USB cable up to the handlebars here, and you can see it's in a convenient shade of red. You can see it goes down, follows all the other cabling down by the tank here, and I've actually routed it under the tank, following the spine of the bike down to the seat, which brings me to the second thing I've done. You can see finally got myself some luggage. So this is SW Motec frame and bag, and I think that looks pretty good. Obviously it's single-sided because you've got the pipes on the other side, so that precludes you from having a frame over there. But I've got the bigger of the two sizes that SW Motec do for this frame, and I think that looks pretty good. Now, one thing I suspect a lot of Triumph owners probably dislike about the Triumph is to get the seat off, you have to take off that rear pad, and that can be a pain in the butt. So the USB outlet on the Street Scrambler is below the seat. So to get the seat off, you have to take the pad off at the back. And there's no easy way to do that. I mean, it's a single bolt. It's a single, I think it's like an M4 Allen bolt. And so you just need a hex drive, Allen key to undo the thing, and away you go. Pad comes off. Nice and easy, right? Yeah, no, not if you're at the side of the road. Unless you happen to have one of these kicking around in your pocket, you're not taking the seat off, at least not easily. I discovered that when I was trying to get the USB cable down to the bike, but or down to the USB socket under the seat. It's fine. I mean, it works. It's relatively simple. It's just one bolt to take it off. But you'd think that they'd put some kind of knurled end on that bolt and make it a little bigger so you can undo it with your fingers. That way, if you are at the side of the road, you can just undo it nice and easily. I don't know. Maybe it's a security risk if you do that. I don't know what they were thinking. But I have to make sure that I keep that in my pocket or in my tank bag when I'm riding the Triumph, just in case I ever have to pop the seat off. So there is one thing that bothers me though about this bike, and it's a silly thing, but it's the side stand. So bike itself, perfect, runs great, does exactly what I want it to do, but the problem is the side stand. I don't know if you'd say blessed or cursed, but I am blessed with short legs and a long torso. Kind of built like a duck, if you like. Not that useful, really. But when getting on bikes, unless they have a really low seat height, I usually use the peg to stand on to get on the bike. And I've got two bikes. I've got the Street Scrambler here, and I've also got a Royal Enfield, and both of them have what feel like really flimsy side stands. So in the next video I'll be talking about the side stands in more detail and learning to trust them as I get on and off the bike from both the left side and the right side. I've ridden for years. I passed my test, I think, in 1991. But I was back in the UK and I always rode sport bikes, so seat height was never an issue. It's only since I moved here to the US and took my test last year, finally, and bought some bikes that I realized that seat height is actually a thing I have to contend with, and that means I may have to use the pegs from time to time. So, in the next video, we'll look at my trust issues with regards to the side stands and using pegs. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and I would really appreciate some comments on any comments regarding any advice that you can give me in terms of learning to trust my side stands. All right, thank you very much. See you in the next one.